Korv. What is it and where does it come from? In this episode, I'm going to show you how to take this highly underappreciated and underrated sausage from Sweden and turn it into sliders. Stay with me. Hi everyone, my name is Andy. I am the T-Rex chef and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're making Korv sliders. What's Korv? Korv is a Swedish sausage. It comes in a couple different varieties. It's usually pork and beef, onions, and some spices. But you can get a barley Korv where they cook off some barley, put in that with the mix. You can have some potato Korv, which is really good. They're all very good. Korv is a much milder sausage than Italian sausage, and it's a little bit finer of a cut, depending on who your butcher is. I purchased mine where I work at Farm Fresh Foods, and my buddies Mike and Sam back in the butcher department whip up some really good Korv. So what I'm going to do today is make some Korv sliders. What does that mean? That means that I'm going to caramelize some onions with some caraway seeds. I'm going to cook off the patties that I have right here. And to finish it, I'm going to be using, I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. Okay, Bond-Ost Cheese. It's a very mild, creamy cheese, and it's going to make the sliders come together very well. So first things first, the caramelized onions are going to take the longest, so let's get going on those. Going to get some oil in a pan. I won't be adding the caraway seeds until the last couple minutes of it frying. I don't want to heat them up way too much, but I do want to toast them up to get some of the oils out of it. Looking at those onions, let them cook down, and believe it or not, water actually helps in the caramelization process. See that? All the sugars that were at the bottom are released. While those onions are caramelizing, let's go ahead and toast our rolls. My friend Melissa, where I work, aka Ninja, she whipped me up some of these, some Rye Rolls. They're little sliders. So we're going to use those. We're going to put some butter in the pan here. Alright, got our onions cooked down. As far as I'm going to go with those, now it's time we're going to add some caraway seeds. So I'm going to go light because caraways are pretty strong. So I'm only going to be adding about that much right there. That's about a quarter of a teaspoon. Oh, and right away you can smell that. Right away on the nose, those caraway seeds are releasing their oils. Oh, that smells good. Alright, this is going off the heat, just very low, keep them nice and warm. Right. Now, it's time for the Korv itself. Just a little bit of oil in the pan. And Barry, why don't you bring up a graphic, if you would please, Mr. Barry, on what Korv is. split. Remember, this is pork. You want to cook this all the way through. Time for our cheese. The graphic of that cheese up, Mr. Berry, if you will. Let's bring this to the plate. Oh my gosh. These onions with the caraway seed in there, man, just a nice little pop, something different with the onions. Fresh parsley. I should have tossed that in earlier, but I forgot because Mr. Berry isn't here to tell me what to do. Take a look at these. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That looks good to me. Now, you can add, if you want to add some mustard to this, you probably can add some mustard. I mean, you can do whatever you want. These are just suggestions. If you've never had Korv before, this is a great way to introduce yourself to an amazing Swedish sausage. It's a little bit more mild, but that's okay. Down here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Go. Korv sliders with caramelized onions with caraway seeds. Just a nice little pop to the caramelized onions that you're normally having. Hey, my name's Andy. I'm the T-Rex chef. Thank you for joining us today. If you like what you've seen, please help us out by giving us a like. If you really like, share it with someone. We're here on Facebook on Cooking with the T-Rex Chef. We're also available on YouTube, Cooking with the T-Rex Chef. Please help us out on YouTube and subscribe. Watch some of our videos. Give us a like to help us out. I'm going to try these now. I've been thinking about these for a while. The rye bread, toasted with the butter, absolutely amazing. Everything you want and more. You get right into that Korv. It's very mild, but it's seasoned very, very, very well. There's a little bit of a sweetness to it. The caramelized onions with the caraway just makes it pop. Take a look at that right there. So there you go, folks. Please join us again. My name is Andy, and back at home doing all of the hard work is Mr. Berry behind the scenes. Thank you for joining us. Take care, and I'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, later.